Hello everyone, in this video I am going to show you that how you can create a PayPal Sandbox account. So that account would be used for the testing purpose. So for example, you are integrating PayPal payment gateway into your Shopify store or maybe in the WordPress website or any other website. So over there you will have to do the testing before going to the live transactions. So Sandbox is the account which is provided by the PayPal itself, and that is helpful for the testing purpose before going to the live payments. All right, so I will be creating the personal as well as business account for the of the Sandbox PayPal. So first of all, you have to log into your PayPal account. So let me log into my PayPal account. You have to go to the paypal.com, and over here you will be getting this type of screen, and on the right top corner you will be getting login. If you have not created your PayPal account, then you have to create the PayPal account first, but I have already a PayPal account and I am interested to create a Sandbox account, so that's why I am going to log into my PayPal account. All right, so let's enter my password and then click on login. So you will be getting this form and you have to add the credentials, and then you will be redirected to your PayPal account. So currently you can see that this is my live PayPal account in which I have some amount, but I am interested to use the Sandbox account for the testing purpose. So what I need to do is I need to go to the next page. I have opened a new tab, and here I have to write developer.paypal.com. So this is also the website of the PayPal. So you have to go to developer.paypal.com. So you have to log in. You will be redirected to developer.paypal.com, and here you will be getting this type of dashboard, and on the top right corner you will be getting this specific profile name. So I already logged into my PayPal account, that's why I am getting this type of screen. Otherwise you will be getting here the login option. All right, so currently I am interested to create the Sandbox account. So on the left menu bar you will be getting accounts. So below here you will be getting Sandbox, and here we have accounts. So once you will be clicking over there, you will be getting this type of screen here. So PayPal has already created two accounts, Sandbox accounts for us. So these are first one is the personal account and another one is the business account. All right, so for example I am interested to check this account first of all. So what you have to do is you have to we have a three dots on the right side, and you need to click. Once you are hovering over it, you should click on view edit accounts, and then after you will be getting a pop-up, and inside of that pop-up you will be getting all the details. So currently the email address is this one. So for example I am interested to log in this one, so let me log in to the new tab, incognito window. So sandbox.paypal.com. So you have to go to this website sandbox.paypal.com, and then after you have to click on login, and here you need to add that specific email ID that is actually here in the pop-up, and then after we have the system generated password. So you should copy this password as well and just add the password here, paste it over here, and then click on login. So you will find out that this is actually 5,000 rupees PayPal balance. So this is actually the test account, so that's why this is reflecting. So for example you have done any transaction, so that would be shown on this PayPal account, on this Sandbox PayPal account. So this is basically the PayPal Sandbox personal account. You have already seen here that this was the PayPal personal account. Yeah, this is the account type, which is personal, account ID this one, and status is verified. And on the top, if you will see on the settings, there are multiple informations here, like funding. Inside of funding we have credit card details. So these are the test card numbers. If you are doing the testing for the credit card and debit card which are linked with the PayPal, so you can use these details. All right. So this was actually the PayPal personal account. So let's check PayPal business account. So I am going to close this one, and let me hover over these three dots of the PayPal business account and then click on view edit account. So again we have a pop-up and we have a different email ID here. So I'm going to copy this email ID and let's open in the new tab. I am going to the private browser, so sandbox.paypal.com. So again you have to log in with your business account now. Earlier we tested the PayPal personal account, so now we are interested to check the PayPal business account. You should click on login button and then you have to add here the email ID, then click on next, and let's add the password. So this is system generated password here. Just copy it and paste it over here and then click on login. So you will be redirected to the dashboard of the PayPal Sandbox business account. So for example, this is also called as the seller account and the personal account is also called as the buyer account. All right. So you can see over here we have also the 5,000 rupees here, but this dashboard is little bit different than the personal account. You can also find out that there are multiple options here and we have a different user interface with the personal account. You have also seen the personal account, so personal sandbox account actually. So this is the business sandbox account and both are little bit different. So for example, you have integrated the PayPal account into your WordPress website. So at that moment you will be adding the details of your business account, and while buying the product you will have to use the PayPal personal account details. All right. So this is the way to see the PayPal account related information. So here we have API credentials. So these are the API test credentials. So for example, you are integrating PayPal in your WordPress website or maybe any other website. So over there you will have needed your username, API password and API signature. So these are the test API credentials. So you should add these API credentials over there, and using the PayPal personal account username password you should log in and you should buy the product. All right. So this is the PayPal business account detail, that is sandbox, and you will, while buying the product, you will have to use PayPal personal sandbox account username and password. All right. So these are the three important information that you will be getting in the PayPal sandbox business account, which are username, password and signature for the API credentials. All right. So for example, you are interested to create more accounts. So now you should click on create account. In most of the cases we use the United States of America country while creating the personal or business account for the sandbox purpose. So let's consider United States of America, then click on create. It is so because in some countries PayPal is not fully supported, so that's why we basically take the projects from other clients, and at that moment we use the US as a country. All right. So you can see that we have now three accounts here. One is business account and two are personal account. So this is the default. PayPal already have created this sandbox account, personal account, but just now we have also created one, which is the personal account. All right. Another account we are interested to create is business account. So again you have to click on create account, and then we have to click on business account and then select the country and then click on create. So in this way you will have actually successfully created the sandbox business account and sandbox personal account, and you even also delete these accounts. You should select these and you can click on delete and both these accounts would be deleted. All right. So for example, I am interested to check this account business details. So you should hover over these three dots and click on view edit account. Once you will be clicking over there, then you will be getting this pop-up, and again you can see that API credentials are also over there, username, password, signature. So everything is over here. So you can use these credentials as well. All right. And if you will see the personal account, you should hover over it, click on view edit account. Then again you will be getting this specific email ID and password. So if you are interested to log in, then you can also log out this one and again log in. So for example, I am interested to log in again. So you should click on login, and this is actually the business account, and this is the personal account basically for the sandbox which we have created just now. All right, so let's log into the business account first. So you should click on view edit account, and you will be getting these credentials which are email ID, for example. So I have just copied this email ID and paste it over here. Then we have system generated password, copy and paste it over here, and then click on login. So now you will be redirected to this new PayPal business account, which is Sandbox. Sandbox means for the testing purpose only. So the amount which would be reflecting on the dashboard summary, so that is the test amount basically. All right. So you can see that this is the Sandbox business account which we have created just now. And if we are interested to log into the personal account, then again we have to close this tab, and let me hover over it. On the three dots, click on view edit account, and then you will have this email ID. This is the new one. Just copy this one, and I am again going to the new incognito window. So sandbox.paypal.com, and then I will be logging into my personal account now, which is for the sake of Sandbox. It will be useful for the testing purpose only. So basically I already logged into my business account, so I will have to log out first, and then after I would able to log into the personal account. So I have just logged out, and then click on login again, and then click here and paste it the personal credentials, and then we have password. This was the personal email ID and personal Sandbox account password. So once you are clicking on login, then you will be redirected to this specific page. So you can see that this interface is a little different. I already mentioned you earlier. So basically these are the few things which we had to know about the PayPal Sandbox account. So basically the purpose of these Sandbox accounts are that for the sake of testing purpose. If you are purchasing a product and you are putting it live, and maybe there would be any problem, so to cross check the amount that the transaction is going to be successful or not, and is there any problem with the coding. So at that time we have needed such thing which can give us the information that everything is working fine. All right, so that's why we have these Sandbox accounts. All right, so if you are still facing any issue, you can connect to me below in the comment section. You can ask me the questions, and I will be happy to answer you as soon as possible. And currently we have 4 PayPal Sandbox accounts, 2 are business account and 2 are personal account, and these 2 are linked with each other, and these 2 are linked with each other. All right, if you are using this business account somewhere, and you will have to buy the product using this personal account. All right, and if you are using this business account, then this personal account would work. All right, so that's it for now. So thank you so much for watching this video. See you in the next one. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe this channel.